Yo, what's up, good people? It's your girl, Mia. Jesus is showing out, so the doctor is in. Hello. Listen, y'all, again, don't judge me. And I know this is a repeat conversation, but I guess the first one was the seed, and here comes the water, okay? So, what piece we often forfeit or what needless pain we bear, right? Now, about 2 years ago, a couple years ago, I asked the Lord, my husband gave me this speech, right? After I got crossed the stage. I had already had my doctorate, but after I crossed the stage, what do I want to do? And I said speaker and writer, right? Look at the guy. He just be coming through with the confirmations. You understand me? And I kept adding to it. Speaker, writer, and principal. Speaker, writer, and behavior interventionist. Speaker, writer, and diagnostician. Speaker, writer. Keep in mind, even though I'm adding one each time I say speaker and writer, I was adding them to the list, right? But the original agreement was always speaker and writer. Okay? So as I kept adding on things, right? God kept putting me in those positions without giving me that position to show me why I didn't want it. Speaker, writer, coach. Right? And a couple of things that brought me to peace yesterday. Speaker falls in line with what God calls us to do and what Jesus charged us with upon his departure from this realm, from earth. Speak to the people, right? Speak to the people, heal the people, lead the people, write it down so that next generations following you can do the same thing, right? Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. God asks for the simplicity of your request so that you can let him expand it. Because again, what appears as not enough to us is more than enough to him. Because it's not what we do, it's our obedience to our request and our trust in him to increase it beyond our understanding. But when we don't trust that he's going to fulfill the request and everything that he knows that we have need of to continue in that request, we start adding to it. Because it's not producing fruit as fast as we would like. Or is it? Because many people have come back to me and said, oh, your books have done this for me. Many people have came to me and said, oh, your words have changed my life. But again, because it wasn't producing carnal results, I didn't view it as producing fruit. Because again, when you have carnal eyes, like we all have at times, your spiritual discernment is weakened. You can't see in the spirit what you asked for doing what it's doing because you're looking for carnal results. Y'all heard that? Yes, I'm crusty, mind your business. I'm super crusty, okay? I literally just got up and today was the first day when I willingly surrendered to my request that he said yes to. Today was the first day I actually did not really have to shake myself out of a funk. Why? Because speaker and writer is all he requires of me. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It doesn't matter if they say it's not enough. Because guess what Jesus said? My grace is sufficient. Give it to him and he'll multiply it. But we don't trust it. Or we looking for a microwave blessing. Baby, let me tell you something about the microwave. The microwave blow up eggs. Okay? You can't cook everything in the microwave. And sometimes it just ain't. The microwave just ain't it. Now a crock pot or the oven or even putting it back on the stove, it's gonna take a little longer, but it's gonna taste just as good, if not better, than when you prepared it the first time. Listen, sometimes the Lord has already prepared a table for us, and we keep looking for other places to eat. Sit at your table. Remember what you asked him for. Walk in that and trust him to increase that beyond your understanding. Because what you see may not be what's really happening. And I also encourage you to put your spiritual eyes on when you're looking at, when you're thinking about the fruit of your labor. The fruit. If your labor requires you to serve people, you shouldn't be looking at your bank account for the increase. You should be looking at the shifts in behavior of the people that you serve for your increase. Seek ye first the kingdom. If you are in kingdom business, you should be looking for kingdom results. Let him provide the increase. Jesus is showing out, y'all.